Hi, this is Ray from ValueWiser. So now that you've scheduled your survey, it's time to calculate customer lifetime value. Sometimes this is referred to as LTV or CLTV. If you're not familiar with customer lifetime value, it's one of the most important metrics for your business and can be used to make lots of decisions. It will allow you to identify the maximum amount you should invest to acquire a new customer and how much you could invest to keep an existing customer. When aggregated for all your customers, it's a really good surrogate for how much your customers and your business are worth. So this is a really important metric that you need to track regularly, otherwise you'll be at a competitive disadvantage. I want to show you what data you'll need to provide in order to calculate lifetime value. After you log in, you'll need to go to the Dashboard tab and then find the survey that's linked to your customer lifetime value calculation. Click on the Edit Survey and LTV Details tab to the right of the survey and you'll be taken to the Lifetime Value Input screen. Here you'll see a summary of the survey in the top section, and underneath that a range of input fields that you will need to complete. It's really important you remember the data you enter should only relate to the respondents you'll invite to complete your survey. For example, if you're going to survey a customer segment comprised of 10 customers, then the data you enter here must only relate to those 10 customers. After all, you're interested in finding out what those 10 customers think and calculating their lifetime value. The fields that need your input have a question mark beside the label. If you click on each question mark, you'll see a definition of the information required. So I suggest you first review each of the definitions before you enter the data to make sure it's accurate and relevant. Also, if you're unsure about where to source the data, I suggest you should consult with your finance department or external accountant. So let's enter some data. When you've completed inputting the required data, the remaining two fields, annual churn rate and average customer lifetime, will calculate automatically for you. Finally, review your input fields to make sure you're happy with the data, then click on the Save button. You will be automatically directed to the Survey Information screen. Once again, you'll see a summary of your survey in the top section of the screen, and immediately below you'll find the data you have input. At the bottom you'll find the calculated lifetime value plus calculations of your annual churn rate and average customer lifetime. This lifetime value calculation is based purely on the data you have input and will be recalculated after your survey responses have been received. The whole point of scheduling the survey is to get direct feedback about how your customers are feeling and their intentions, so you can access a more realistic customer lifetime value calculation. By definition, the lifetime value calculation represents the average per customer. If it's green, in this case, this means it's positive and the customer is creating value for your business. But if it was red, for example, this means it is negative and the customer is destroying value for your business. If you need to edit any of the lifetime value inputs, you simply click on the edit icon and you'll be returned to the lifetime value input screen. This is where you can modify any or all of the input fields to recalculate lifetime value. That's all there is to it. So now there's no excuse for not calculating the lifetime value of your customers. Remember, it's one of the most critical metrics for your business.